So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So that's got things underway. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. One. That will sail harmlessly past.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Pumps it forwards. Sterling, out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Away from immediate... Can he find a finish now? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Managed to get it away. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty...
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. How about it? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Loose. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Now it's Sterling. Throw it. Sterling. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, another set play. Arsenal looking to pull clear here. Ball, who's going to get there? Firmly met. That's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, he's in! Danger averted for now. It's gone a long way up and away. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Sommer kicks it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Çalhanoğlu. And the first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Ambitious to say the least. He seems to be in a hurry to get that in.
Trying to get there. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Chip through. And out to safety. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Inter Milan, keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Fired in from distance, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Has a hit! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Inter Milan look as though they're about to make a change. Another piece of really good defending. He'll have a dip! Clearance now, can they make something of it?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Sterling with the ball through. Shoots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sterling, is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter.
And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. Sterling battles to win it back. Chance to shoot. Oh, glorious footwork. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Stefan de Vrij. Now the pass. Pops it towards the front. Plays it out to the wing. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It out of harm's way. Big chance! No, not quite. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sterling, the ball through. Surely, Sterling has a goal! Really well taken goal. Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
There is the final whistle. Arsenal start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Shakhtar Donetsk against Arsenal. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Aim forward. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Passes it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Sterling. Gets it back. Sterling. Sees it out of harm's way. Arsenal need to have a shot on target. Pushes it out wide. Sterling with the ball through. Shapes the shoots! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball. Shakhtar Donetsk get it back again. It's gone a long way up and away. So what now? And now the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Big chance! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Shakhtar Donetsk get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Sterling. Away from immediate danger. Now the pass. Now can he finish? In it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries a through ball. It's a great ball. It's a loose ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Spoon forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. The defence can get it clear. Sterling, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Danger averted for now. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Arsenal kick off the second half. Sterling, wonderful quick feet, looks to slip it through, looking to shoot, he's scored, and the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about, find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Forward it goes. Sterling. Passes it through. It's a throw in. Shakhtar Donetsk keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Arsenal need to make a change here. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
How about it? This could fall anywhere. And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
A throw-in. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Referee's given a throw. Shakhtar Donetsk have a sub ready to come on. Into the area. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to shoot. Gets good distance on it. and that would have won it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, you look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Now the pass. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Crosses one in. Up for a header! Oh, should have put that away.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Oh, good interception. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He's got it, and he's got time. Who's going to make this theirs? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Time added on, 4 minutes. And it's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. It'll be a throw-in. Battles to win it back, looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. He's gone for it! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's down to business here. Pushes it out wide. Cuts it out. Get a throw in. Forward it goes. Surely he scores! Good clearance and very necessary. Tries lifting it over. Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Plays a clever pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Arsenal are enjoying a lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Shot a goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Out to the left it goes. Gets his head to it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Pumps it upfield. Gets it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a through ball. And shoots! He's scored!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Arsenal take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now the pass. There's no flag. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. turns and goes back. Has a pop! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Well positioned to make that interception. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to stroke it through. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Thrust towards the front line. Moves long and forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with... And he has been fouled there. Arsenal presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. He went for the curler. Looks like a good ball through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Knocks it towards the front. Steered out wide. Passes it through. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Arsenal have to make a change here. Tries a through ball. That's put paid to a promising move. And he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. And now they can launch a counter. Chance! Swept in. Sticks it away!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Campbell battles to win it back. Let's put a stop to that. Now the pass. Has a hit! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength. This is promising. Keeper's got good distance on that. Arsenal get it back again. Boots it upfield. How about it? Gets good distance on it. Where to from here? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Shoots! It's broken loose. Final 5 minutes. It's a long forward pass. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aim forward. Chance to shoot. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Campbell. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's through the middle. And it's Sterling. Now here's the through ball. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a long forward pass. Sterling. It's a great ball. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Oh, that's neat. And the cutback. Good delivery. No joy.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Passes it through. Must score! Oh, he's broken through. And it's in the back of the net! And Arsenal take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Very well to intervene. Managed to get it away. And it's Sterling. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up he gets! Danger averted for now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Who's going to make this theirs? Played out to the right. It's the route one option. Well played, he saw that coming. Goes long and forward. Sterling. Nice to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. No, not the best of headers. Sterling. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. This could fall anywhere. He's got away with one there. It's one! It's come loose. He's away. It's a loose ball. Great challenge. Gets it back. And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's Sterling. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thrust towards the front line. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Can he finish? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes for goal! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
What are you thinking? That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chance! Spoon forward. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
That's a throw. Sterling sticks in a foot to win it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good clearance and very necessary. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Cuts it out. That has put a stop to that. Jorginho pumps it forwards. Looking to get within range. Gets his foot in there. And out to safety. And that's a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Clears it out of harm's way. Shot at goal! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. It's gone for a throw-in. So not long left in this now. Arsenal are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Chance to shoot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Jorginho gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has been fouled there. Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? Forward it goes. Shoots! It's broken loose. Has a swing at it. And tested the keeper. Campbell out to the left it goes. There will be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And time is up. Arsenal have made it through to the knockout stage. They can anticipate the draw and the challenge that lies ahead. The end of the game. Reflections?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Inter against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So that's got things underway. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Not offside that time.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's got away with one there.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Boots it upfield. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's got through, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Shoots! Jorginho battles to win it back. Spoon forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's off on a marauding run. No goals as yet. It out of harm's way. Into Milan, get it back again. Passes it through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weighted pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And the finish! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Jorginho with a good steal, well played. Pumps it upfield. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And out to safety. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a long forward pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. A real chance to break. Arsenal saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Jorginho was steaming forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Crunching tackle. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Jorginho. Shot a goal! That is wayward.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Looks to slip it through. Jorginho pumps it into the area. There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Knocks it towards the front. Jorginho, forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Whipped in. Firmly met. Jorginho. Thrust towards the front line. Nicely controlled. Ball's gone out of play. Inter Milan have a sub ready to come on. Gets good distance on it. That's not going to make it. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Looks like a good ball through. Defender's on the back foot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gets it back. Passes it through. How about it? No mistake!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal take the lead. There's a question, that's a foul. Pumps it forwards. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Calhanoglu. Battles to win it back. Another piece of really good defending. Looking to force his way through. The only goal to make it 1-0. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! Another chance! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That'll be a throw. Inter Milan look as though they're about to make a change. Sets the throw, it's well read. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Shell pass, that's the message there. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Pushes it out wide. Oh, glorious footwork! The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed forward. Gets it back.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Calhanoglu. Tries a through ball. The final whistle. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap, and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Arsenal against Shakhtar Donetsk. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Sterling gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hits one! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Lovely feet. It's a long forward pass. Sterling gets it, and now what? Pumps it forwards. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Long and forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks like a good ball through. And the ball's come out! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Sterling was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Battles to win it back. Sterling. Surely. Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. How about it? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries a long pass towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. bounces it through. Now it's Sterling. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It's a loose ball. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Thrust towards the front line. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Now the pass. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Surely he scores! Sterling, it's anyone's ball. It's good distance on it. There's the end of the first half. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Sterling pumps it upfield. Managed to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. gets it back. Out wide to the right. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries a through ball. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Played out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Now it's Sterling. Who's going to make this theirs? Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Battles to win it back. Now the pass. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Sterling with the ball through. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Shakhtar Donetsk have a sub ready to come on. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sprint it wide. Could try cutting inside here.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries lifting it over. Sterling is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Shapes the shoots! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Passes it through. Ball's gone out of play. Chance! Away from immediate danger. 5 minutes left on the clock. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
That should be the keeper's. It upfield. Oh, good interception. 2 minutes to be added on. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Arsenal, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.